Hello everyone, Shabby here and welcome back to another creation here for our upcoming WWE 2K20 Universe mode. Right, today is going to be the time to create Cerberus. Now Cerberus, if you don't know, is the hellhound from the ancient Greek mythology. I believe he guards the gates of hell. He's basically a three-headed massive dog. If you've watched Harry Potter, then the three-headed dog in the first film is essentially based on Cerberus. So he's going to be the enforcer of our Death Eater's stable. Now, face is not going to matter. Body, we're going to go all out on this one. We're going to go for the biggest possible size. Body customize, he is going to be a big boy. So we're going to go all out with the biggest and the baddest that we can get to. I don't think it's going to be... Maybe not quite like that, though. I want sort of like that. So I want big, but with some tonedness to it. If I sit that in the middle, is that going to be a bit more realistic? Okay. Skin colour. It's ancient Greek, but I don't think it's going to matter too much. I think we might go... more towards the darker scale on this one, which I think would actually work out pretty well. So I think we're going to go straight into Attire. Now, I already have a great idea for this one, and it's going to involve a mask. So we're going to do the mask first. Where is it? Mask. Now, there is a perfect mask for this one. Why am I... There we go, mask. Mask. A perfect mask. This one. Three-headed dog all of a sudden gets the free eyes treatment. We're going to go with a black and red mask. I think is going to be the best way for... that's actually pretty cool, doesn't it? Actually, I'm quite happy with that. Okay. So now the mask is on, we can... is there any head accessories that would work with this then? I mean, it's a possibility we could use this, you know. Could use this. I'm going to put them in for now. I'm not necessarily going to stick with it, but I'll put them in for now because obviously be a three-headed dog, having like the upright dog ears could work pretty well. So now we're going to go back and we're going to put the hair on. I wish it would have kept the mask on. Now hair-wise, we don't need to go too mad. It just needs to be something that's just going to cover. I mean, this will probably be okay. It's not going to be too noticeable anyway because of the mask. So if I come out of that now, how does that look? I mean, not ideal actually because it's covering the eyes on that side. So maybe it's a bit shorter. Something like that. Something that doesn't come down the sides too much. I mean, which one did I put on originally? It was this one, was it? Yeah. So maybe if I did go for just something like that might work. Let's make that darker, like that. And while I'm here, I'm also going to give him the red eyes of a... Okay, I think like this sort of demonish eyes could work out nicely. That works. That does work. I mean... The eyes and the side of the mask are a different colour, but that doesn't matter too much. Actually, no, I want a little bit more hair at the front. I know I'm faffing about with this, I do apologise, but this might work actually. Does that work? Again, it's not enough at the front. I want it more at the front as well. I want it to sort of just slightly cover the front of the mask. So not a lot down, but just enough to cover the front of the mask without covering the sides. Dodgy sideburns. Any of these gonna... that's gonna cover the sides, isn't it? I mean, that might... No. None of these are really... I wish I could just have the mask on while I'm looking at these, and that way I can probably find out exactly which one I want. I mean, something like this might actually work again, you know. Let's try it. Let's try that on the mask. Okay. You know what? I'm sort of okay with that at the moment. Right, so it looks like we're going down the red and black route then, doesn't it? Clothing-wise. So again, is there any outfits that sort of would go with this? Or is it going to be similar sort of stuff here, isn't it? Okay. So the outfits are not really going to work for us. Again, I was very excited about this one. Same as the last one, and I'm struggling here a bit to make it look like what I had in my mind. So... something like this would be pretty cool. Maybe that's more of an entrance attire, though. I don't think you should wrestle in that. Torso accessories, then. So maybe something more... I mean, the skull shoulder pads could work. But we would need something that would be... I mean, even that could work to an extent. I don't like the way that the buckles are not attached or anything, though. That's annoying me a bit. There's a Road Warrior's jacket. Yeah, we'll end up with the same sort of thing, don't we, really? I mean, this would work over the top of something else, wouldn't it, really? Are they actually armbands? No, they're bits of tire. Okay. Again, we could go down this sort of route, the same as what I've got on Hades. And back accessories, all that sort of stuff. Okay, so tops, jackets, outfits. So let's have a look on the tops then, what we have. If there's anything that really shouts out at us as an interesting concept for this dark and twisted. I mean, it's going to be more of a... So there is that one again. You know, I like the look of that, but at the same time, it just always looks a bit too bulky. Which one could we go with here? What's going to suit this well? I mean, nothing at the moment. I mean, there's just a full-on black shirt, or... Either that we just do the same as what we did before and just don't give him an upper body. Okay, well, let's go down to trousers first. I think that seems to be the easiest way of doing this. So very veiny legs. Right. So we do want some... I mean, that... They could work. We do want something scraggly, don't we? I mean, do we want to go... That red is just too red, isn't it? We want something darker. So how's that looking? That looks okay. Again, it's still not what I had in my mind. But we're getting closer now. Again, we just want to have something a bit more rough and ready underneath. What's the third colour? Obviously can't see it, whatever it is. Okay, they're probably not great shoes, actually thinking about it. Okay, that'll do, as they are. So belts again. Is this the sort of one we could use this on? This could actually work out nicely. Do we want to go with that red on there? Okay. Okay, now we just need some upper body stuff. Just to try and give him a bit more... I mean, all this stuff that's upper body is all a bit... There's nothing there that really goes with a strong dark character, is there really? Again, I'm thinking gloves. Sort of gloves do we have that would suit this guy? I think similar gloves to Hades might work, to be honest, but I don't want to just copy them straight over, but it might be the best option, to be honest. There's those with the chains on. I mean, those with the chains on could work nicely. And which ones have Hades got? Hades has got... Is it like that one or that one? Well, that's the one that Hades is wearing. There's also this one with the... Oh, with the ropes on. You know what? I actually like that. I actually do like that. And then... I mean, what would it be like if the ropes were red? It would look... interesting. Okay. Okay. We are getting there. I mean, it still feels to me like it's missing something up here. I mean, I do want to maybe give him this, but as maybe I want to give him that as an entrance attire, but to be honest, it does work, doesn't it? It does work. It does work. And it just fills that gap. I'm still not sure if it really works as an in-ring thing or just an entrance. I mean, well, okay then. Let's take that off. That will be an entrance thing for him, I think. So the only other thing I can put on then is upper arm. I mean, that's just a random piece of fabric. We could probably get away with that as being a bit more... I want to go for a matte. I want it to be like plain material, don't I? And copy that across. You know what? That's actually not bad. I mean, it's still not quite what I had in mind. But as the enforcer for the stable, maybe I just want to play around again. I mean, I can't even see his ears now, can you? Okay, I mean, we might as well take those off then, mightn't we? So if I can go on the mask again. So the colour is that, and... Okay, that. Okay, so I'll need to... You could have a pupil then, can you? No. Yeah, so black's going to have to be the black, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Right, so the other thing then maybe, again, would just be the hair. Still not 100% convinced by that hair. How does that work? I mean, it's a bit over the top for what we need, but it looks a bit too well kept for what we need, but it might just work. It is better, isn't it, actually? It is better. I mean, let me go back in there, actually, because if I can do... is it appearance? Yeah, appearance is face paint, isn't it? Can I do a face paint that covers the whole face? Yes, I can. Okay. I essentially just want the plain one. That doesn't cover the whole face. Okay, then. So I do need to use this one, then. But that goes down the neck, which is the annoying thing with that one. Okay, Stings works. It does not matter because you're not going to see it anyway. So we're going to go black. You know, we could do it like that, actually. Let's do it like that. And then if I put the mask back on now... There you go. It's sort of got those little lines at the top. You know what? I think eventually, again, I'm happy. I mean, it's not the best piece of work I've done, I don't think. But again, it's definitely getting there. Let's have a look at possible additions for the entrance attire. So clothing, head. Is there any sort of headgear that would work for him? Nothing of any real... I mean, he can put a towel over his head. That's a bit too much, I think, that one. Cesaro towel again. Again, we've got the big crown, but that's a bit too much again, I think. That goes in the eyes of the other characters. I think we're sort of stuck now. I don't think there's much else we can do entrance attire with this guy, head-wise, that is. Maybe just some sort of hooded clothing. How was that? We know we want neck accessories. Where's neck accessories? I mean, this might just be enough, the neck accessories, to be honest. Just put that necklace on him with the skulls. I mean, that might just be enough as an entrance attire, to be honest. I can't see why we need anything. You know what, that's fine. I don't think we need anything else for that. You know what, I'm actually happy with that now. I am happy with that. And we're going to go, of course, with the name... I spelled it wrong, haven't I? Cerberus. It's not Cerberus, it's Cerberus. Three-headed dog. And he's going to be the enforcer then for this stable. He's going to be a very interesting character, actually. He's going to be a very physically strong character as well. We're going to boo. Of course, he is going to be from the underworld of Greece as well, in Athens. And again, we'll leave all that for now. Menu screen pose. You know what? That actually is not bad. Yeah, let's go with that, actually. Okay. Cerberus. I think moveset-wise is going to be a tricky one. Maybe, I don't know, maybe... I'm thinking Samoa Joe, maybe. Lots of submissions, lots of suplexes, throws. I think he could be a very interesting character that way around. So let's go into the moveset now and see what the options are. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe Samoa Joe here, you know. Samoa Joe could be a good shout here. That's Cerberus' chance now to glitch out a lot. I'm actually liking the way this roster's being built now, actually. As a copy from Superstar, we're going to go Samoa Joe then. Big physical dominant. Like so. So moves-wise, he's going to have as a special move the Uranagi. And the Chimera Plex. Keeps the grip, rolls the hip into the dragon. Keeps the grip, rolls the hip into a straitjacket. Then it's Coquina Clutch and Muscle Buster. You know what? I like it. I like that. We'll stick with that. So there we go then. That is another person created. That is Cerberus, who is going to be the enforcer of this Death Eater stable. The stable which is going to be ancient Greece based. So he's going to be alongside Hades and the other two members. Well, the other two members are a tag team. We're going to see Acus and Minos. And then we'll have a female called Nyx. So it's going to be a pretty interesting start to how this is going to pan out now then. So we're going to have this Egyptian-based stable along with this ancient Greek-based stable. We've also got ideas for a biker gang-based stable, Psycho Clown stable, Demons stable, Glam Rockers. I'm using some of this stuff off the game as well. Romans, Luchadors, Occult. I've got MMA style, old school. Romans. There's a lot of interesting stuff that I've got planned to make. So, of course, as always, if you've enjoyed this, drop it down in the comment section down below. Any suggestions, of course, drop down in the comment section down below as well. I will be going through them all. And like I said, there's still a time for us to be able to adapt any of these should we need to. But at the moment, I'm pretty happy with what we've created so far. But there's still time to come. Of course, yeah, like, subscribe, the good stuff. I'll see you next time. Bye.